Let me start with something that might feel uncomfortable. You do not work for your employer. You work for yourself. And until you truly understand that, your income will stay limited. This is the truth that separates the winners from the crowd. Welcome to Lesson 1.1. This is about total ownership. Reframing your perspective is the first step to financial freedom. We're moving from a wage earner mindset to an owner mindset. When you change your view, you change your production. You are here because you want more. But to get more, you have to be more. Let's get to work on your new identity. If you are in commission sales, furniture, cars, appliances, flooring, retail, it doesn't matter. You are not a traditional employee. You are a business operating inside someone else's building. This is the mental shift that changes the trajectory of your life. Let me say that again. You are a business operating inside someone else's infrastructure. This is your greatest advantage. Think about the millions of dollars invested in the inventory, the walls, the lighting. All of this is provided for you to function. Every person who walks through those doors is a potential client for your personal business. They are your traffic. The back-end operations, the warehouse, the shipping, they are your logistics department, provided for you at no cost. The store's accounting system is your finance department. You have a full infrastructure working for you for free. A traditional employee has a ceiling. An entrepreneur has an unlimited floor and no ceiling. One trades time for a wage. One trades time for money. The other trades results for profit. This is the difference between surviving and thriving. Most salespeople never make this shift. They think they work for traffic. They think they work for the manager. They think they work for the schedule. No, you work for yourself. You are the CEO of your own desk. Start acting like it. Let's talk about the mental trap. Employee thinking is the silent killer of your potential and your income. Recognize the signs. Employee thinking sounds like this. My store didn't have enough traffic. The economy is slow. These are the sounds of failure. My manager didn't give me enough ups. The customers weren't serious. This is wage earner thinking. It guarantees fixed results. That is fixed income thinking, and it guarantees fixed results. If you want extraordinary results, you need an owner mindset. While the crowd waits for the door to open, the owner is thinking about how to bring people in. Which one are you? Watching the door is not a strategy, it's hope. And hope is not a business plan. You need to take control of your results. Blame equals power loss. Every time you point a finger at the economy or the traffic, you lose the power to change the outcome. Owner thinking sounds different. How do I create clients? How do I increase my close ratio? That is where the power lives. How do I increase my average ticket? How do I become the person customers ask for? That is leverage thinking, action thinking. Ownership mentality leads directly to control over your outcome. The more you own, the more you earn. It's simple math. Let's reframe a word, commission. For most, it sounds unstable or scary, but we see it differently. We see profit. Commission is not a wage, it is profit. When a store sells a product, there is money left over after all the expenses. That's profit, and your commission is your share of that profit. You are a partner in the store's success. Own that. Let's look at the math. A $3,000 sale occurs. That's the top line, but it's not the whole story for the owner. The store has massive costs. Inventory, rent, staff, utilities. In this example, those costs take $2,700 out of that sale. What's left is $300 in actual profit. This is the pool you are playing in. This is where your income is generated. From that $300, your share is $180. You took 60% of the actual profit. That is the power of the commission model. Here's what most people don't realize. You are making profit without taking any of the risk. You didn't pay the rent. You didn't buy the inventory. You didn't hire the staff. You didn't carry the insurance or cover the payroll for everyone. You didn't handle lawsuits or finance the building. You get the upside without any of the burden. That's a business miracle. The owner carries the stress of the overhead. They worry about the delivery accidents and the bank debt. You don't. The scale of the infrastructure is massive, and it's all working to support your personal client base and your goals. That is not instability. That is the cleanest form of leverage available in the workforce today. It's time to own it. Let's look at the entrepreneur model. Entrepreneurs take risk and pursue upside. Employees take safety and limits. Commission professionals? You are a hybrid. You are what I call an entrepreneur. The best of both worlds in one desk. An entrepreneur is an entrepreneur inside an organization. You have the drive of an owner and the support of a system. You operate like a business owner, but you use someone else's inventory, someone else's marketing, and their accounting. You use their infrastructure and branding to build your empire. You are running your client base and their ecosystem. When you close a deal, it's your reputation that grows. You are building a book of business within their walls. It's yours. Every client note you take is an investment in your future. You are the CEO of your relationships. Manage them with discipline. Follow-up is the lifeblood of your business. It's the action that separates owners from employees. Make the call every time. When you walk into your store tomorrow, I want you to change your perspective completely. You are not clocking in. You are opening your business for the day. Your inventory, the showroom. Your marketing, the store's advertising. It's all yours. Your capital investment is zero. Your upside is unlimited. This is the ultimate business model for the disciplined professional. Marketing, infrastructure, zero risk, unlimited potential. These are the tools you have to build your wealth today. Use them. If something goes wrong, traffic is low, a customer doesn't buy, you don't blame the system, you adjust your math. Owners adjust their strategy. Employees complain about the circumstances. Which one are you going to be today? Choice is yours. From this point forward, I want you to change your internal language. It starts with how you describe yourself to yourself. Stop saying, I work at... That's employee language. It's passive and limited. Let's upgrade your identity right now. Start saying, I run my business at... It sounds small, but identity drives behavior, and behavior drives income. Every time. Identity determines behavior. Behavior determines results. Results determine your income. Change the start of that chain today. Walk onto that floor like you own it, because in every way that matters to your bank account, you do. Be dangerous. Every close is a victory for your business. Build your reputation one client at a time with discipline and clarity. This course is not about becoming better at selling furniture. It's about becoming the owner of your income, total control. Once you stop thinking like a wage earner, you start behaving like a business. And the market always rewards businesses. And when you behave like a business, your income reflects it. You get out exactly what you put in. Math, not miracles. Next, we're going to talk about choosing the right arena, because not all stores are equal in opportunity and upside. If you're going to run your business properly, you need the right battlefield. I'll see you in the next module.